Thank you all for taking the time to be here today. My name is Koki Fukuda, 26 years old. I'm the son of a major real estate company, and one day I'll be taking over the family business.
He's really grown into a fine man, as expected of my son.
Koki's so dreamy.
The party wrapped up without a hitch, but my day was far from over. Because, giving speeches is nerve-wracking. My heart's still pounding just thinking about it. That's right, after every event, I have a personal self-reflection session. Despite appearances, I've got serious stage fright. But luckily, I've got someone who always has my back.
How are you feeling?
Awful. That someone is Maria Ono, my personal maid, and my girlfriend.
You did great. Even your father was impressed.
That's only because he doesn't know I get nervous.
Because you don't want to worry him, right? Just don't push yourself too hard.
Thanks, Maria, for everything. I first met Maria back when I was in high school. I lost my mother when I was a kid, so I'd spent most of my life trying to act tough. And then I met Maria. Something about her calm demeanor pulled me in. And after chasing after her for so long, I finally got her to say yes. But at the end of the day, she's a maid and I'm her boss. So obviously, we have to keep our relationship a secret.
I should go. If I stay too long, it'll be suspicious.
Yeah, I know. If we get caught, it'll be bad.
We can't let anyone find out.
But you're the only one I want. I swear. I'll tell everyone one day.
Just hearing that is enough for me. Now if you'll excuse me.
Wait, just a little longer.
Didn't your father call for you?
Please.
Good grief. All right, just a little longer.
10 minutes later. So, Dad, what did you want to talk about? Oh, wait. Sorry, I didn't know you had guests. I'll come back later.
No, this is your guest.
Huh?
I called you here to introduce you to your match.
A long time no see.
Wait, what? A match? What do you mean?
You never bring home a girlfriend, so I found you a fine young lady myself. You already know her, don't you?
Yeah. Her name is Momo Kimura, heiress to a major hotel group. Yeah, I know her, but we've only talked a little during that business dinner, right?
Yep.
And you think that's enough to get married?
It was love at first sight. You were all cool and princely.
Princely? Look, even if you say that, I'm not okay with this.
And why's that? Do you have a girlfriend?
She's standing right next to me, Dad! But that look says do not say a word, right? Right. I, don't have one.
Huh? Which is it?
I don't.
Good. Then this should be settled in no time.
Yay!
I never said I was going through with this!
Aw, don't be shy. We already know each other, don't we? That restaurant we went to before was amazing, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was good. Wait, is Maria mad?
So, where are we going for our next date?
Hold on, wait a second. That wasn't even a date. There were tons of other people there. It was just a business dinner.
But we made a promise after, remember? You said next time we'd go on a real date.
I meant we'd all have another group dinner.
Skipping straight to an engagement instead of dinner? Koki, you sure work fast.
You're not listening to a word I'm saying.
Besides, you even held my hand.
What?
Oh, you held hands.
I did not.
I see. I never knew you were such a bold gentleman. Quite the playboy, aren't you?
Wait, just let me explain.
No need to explain anything to a mere maid.
Grr.
Jeez, why are you so panicked? You totally held my hand when I almost tripped, remember?
That does not count as holding hands.
Oh, really?
Then let go already.
No need to be shy. We don't have to be so formal with each other.
How do I stop this runaway heiress?
You two seem very close. Here, if you'd like some fruit. Oh, bunny apples. So cute. Koki only eats apple bunnies after all.
I am not a kid.
Aw, but I can't make cute stuff like this. I always mess up when I try cooking.
If you'd like to improve, why don't you learn from our staff? Maria could teach you.
That would be amazing. The instructors at cooking classes are so strict.
That settles it, right, Maria?
Of course. I'll make sure to train her well. I'll do my best to be the perfect wife.
You gotta be kidding me. What is happening to my life? And so, Momo started coming over all the time. Surprisingly, she and Maria actually got along. She even started calling Maria sis and practically worshiping her. I guess their personalities click. That's fine and all, but
Taste test time. Here comes the plane.
yeah, no thanks.
Come on. I made this with sis. Now come on.
She's way too forward.
So, how is it?
Well, yeah, it's fine.
That's wonderful, isn't it, Momo? Yep. One step closer to being a great wife. A wife who can cook is a wonderful thing, after all.
Maria's aura is terrifying. She's totally mad. Another day. All right, I gotta make sure not to get caught today.
My fried chicken came out totally burnt. It's all right, let's try again. Oh, I'm so sorry. You'll get it next time, just stay calm and focus.
I thought Maria was mad, but she's actually encouraging her. No matter what, she's always kind, huh?
I'll put this pot away for now. Hot!
Maria!
Koki, you were here?
Did you burn yourself? Let me see.
This is nothing, I'm fine.
If it leaves a scar, it'll be a big deal. Hurry, run it under cold water.
I apologize for causing concern.
If you hurt those pretty hands of yours, I'd be devastated.
That is a rather strange thing for you to say. Huh?
Another day.
All right, time to give it my all. What's on the menu today?
You've been coming here every day. Do you even work?
Cooking for you is my job.
We've got that covered already.
And of course, I'll be feeding you again today.
I really gotta do something about this.
You stepped away from work to check on the kitchen again?
I just can't help but wonder what's going on.
Or is it because you wanted Momo to feed you?
Of course not. Wait, are you mad?
No! It's just... I'm the only one who gets to feed you!
Huh? What do you mean, only you?
That's final. Promise me.
Wait, are you jealous?
Jealous? Absolutely not.
You seem pretty flustered.
Whatever. I don't care anymore.
This is way too cute.
I knew it.
Even after that, Momo didn't back down. No matter how many times I turned her down, she kept coming at me with full force. And every time, Maria would shoot me a freezing cold stare. I was at my limit. If I want to put an end to this, there's only one way.
I'll be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Yeah, take care.
Safe travels.
All right, she's gone. We need to talk.
Is something wrong?
Maria, I've decided to turn down the engagement.
I see. You've made up your mind.
Keeping things as they are is unfair to Momo, and I'm hurting you too.
That's...
I can't keep this going. It's not right.
I will respect whatever you decide.
And I'm making our relationship public.
You're making our relationship public?
Yeah, I'm telling everyone that we're together and that I'm planning to marry you.
Turning down the engagement isn't enough?
No, Otherwise, this will just happen again.
That's not a good idea.
Why not?
Because it'll ruin your reputation. Dating a maid? It's unthinkable.
I don't care about my reputation.
You should. It'll affect your future.
I'll explain everything properly.
If your father finds out, the first thing he'll do is fire me.
Like hell, I'm letting my wife get kicked out.
Even so, I can't allow it.
Then why did you agree to be with me in the first place?
Because it made me happy. I've always loved you too.
Then...
Koki, hasn't it been getting harder and harder for you to deal with public appearances?
Well, yeah, I guess it has been tougher over the years.
That's why I accepted. If being with me helped ease your burden, I was happy. But I'm not fit to be your wife.
What does that even mean?
Hey, is all of that true? Huh? What is this? Are you two dating?
Momo, what are you doing here?
I forgot something, so I came back to get it. Then I heard voices.
No way. Did she hear everything?
You're not saying anything. So that means it's true, huh? So you were just playing with me.
No, that's not it.
Then what was it? You two must have been laughing at me behind my back.
We never did that.
I was so happy getting close to you, sis. But you two were just betraying me the whole time. Momo.
This is all on me. Maria did nothing wrong.
I really thought you were my destined one.
I'm sorry.
Don't just say sorry. Say something.
I really am sorry, but I love Maria.
Enough. I'm telling everything to your dad.
Momo, wait.
Nope. I'm spilling all of it. This is all my fault. I truly apologize.
No, it's not just on you. This is our problem. And if it's come to this, I have no choice but to face it head on. A few minutes later. Dad, I need to talk to you.
Go on.
I'm sure you've already heard, but I'm dating Maria.
Explain everything.
I asked her out over and over, and she finally said yes last year.
So, you've been together for a year.
No one else knew about us.
Why Maria? There are plenty of other wonderful women.
Because being in the spotlight is hell for me.
That's the first I'm hearing of this.
I never told you. I didn't want to worry you.
Koki has been pushing himself alone all this time.
Maria's the only one I can show my weak side to.
You look so confident up on that stage, though.
I'm not the prince you think I am.
You were standing tall and looked amazing.
The second I got home, I crawled under my blankets and shook like a leaf. I wouldn't even get through it without Maria by my side.
Sir, I truly regret keeping this from you.
I trusted you. I thought you were intelligent and knew your place. So imagine my shock when I found out you seduced my son.
Maria is not like that.
Silence.
Are you serious? This is our decision.
Sir, I am ready to accept any punishment. But before that, may I tell you a story from long ago?
A story?
Yes. The first time I ever saw Koki was at his mother's funeral.
Apparently, our mothers had been close friends. That's why Maria had attended my mother's funeral.
Back then, Koki stood strong, never shedding a tear. But I remember thinking, who's going to let this child lean on them now? I knew you were a busy man, sir. I wondered if he had a place where he could truly feel at home. That's why I wanted to be Koki's safe place. The moment I graduated high school, I became a maid here. Honestly, even back then, I already had feelings for him. I told myself I was just supporting him, but the way he kept coming straight at me, I ended up falling for him instead. Koki is strong. I'm sure he'd be fine without me. But sir, please, look after him. He's kind to a fault, and he'll push himself too hard just to make you proud.
Maria. Dad, I love Maria with all my heart. Please, I'm begging you, accept us. She's always been there for me. But from now on, I want to be the one supporting her. I swear, I'll become a man you can be proud of. I'll prove it.
Unbelievable.
He's mad. He's never gonna accept this, is he? But I'll convince him, no matter how many times it takes. I'm not giving up.
I am deeply moved.
This is some next level romance. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Huh?
Wait, you weren't mad? You were crying?
Why would I be mad? If anything, I should apologize. Koki, Maria, I'm sorry for not noticing anything.
Wait, what?
I'm surprised, of course, but I'm glad Koki has someone so important to him.
You're not gonna oppose us?
Why would I? It's clear how much you love each other.
But you were just against it a second ago.
I wanted to hear your real feelings.
So you were testing us?
I totally knew Maria was into you, though. You did? Yeah, your face gets all pink whenever you talk to him. Oh no, I thought I was hiding it so well. Girls who love romance can spot that stuff a mile away. I should have expected nothing less from you, Momo. But Koki was supposed to be my destined one, so I wasn't gonna back down that easily. I mean, he was my 7th love at first sight guy, you know?
That's way too many!
Girls are just built different, okay? I mean, yeah, it was a bit of a shock when I found out you two were together. But honestly, I think at some point I stopped liking you and just wanted to win. I didn't even end up telling your dad in the end.
Wait, you didn't?
Still, Momo, I put you in an unfair situation. That's on me. I truly apologize.
Oh, no way! After hearing their love story, I can't even be mad.
I'd like to make it up to you somehow.
Then can I keep coming here for cooking lessons?
Of course.
And also, could you set me up with a real Prince Charming?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, now that I look closer, you're kinda handsome, mister.
What?
Man, women are scary.
I'm sure Momo will have no trouble finding a wonderful match.
And just like that, our relationship was officially accepted. Later on, I proposed to Maria, and we became husband and wife. These days, we even do greetings together at events. With Maria by my side, my stage fright has gotten so much easier to manage. Momo still visits often, spending time learning to cook with Maria. And a few months later,
Oh, congratulations!
Dad, you're crying way too much!
He's just overjoyed to see how much you've grown, Koki. Oh my god! He's so dreamy! My new fated one!
Didn't you just say that about someone else like yesterday?
Maybe some people are just meant to have multiple destined ones.
Well, I only have one.
And I only have you.
You'll stay by my side forever, right?
Always, darling.
Hi, it's me, Mel. Thanks for watching my channel. I'm super happy if you watch the next and other videos too.